One of the best things that I've done in order to go full-time as an online fitness coach was tell my story and share my struggles. Now, this might sound counterintuitive because I always preach about, give value, get practical. Yes, do so, but you should also tell your story and your struggles and everything that you're dealing with currently and in the past so people in your audience can feel connected to you. When I first quit my job, I made a series called Road to 40 Clients. In that series, I basically just documented my journey to try to get to 40 clients. Now, obviously, it was about me growing the powerlifting coaching business, but it wasn't really anything practical in the sense of like powerlifting. I didn't give any tips. I didn't show you how to brace properly, how to have a better lift, cueing technique. I didn't do any of that in the series itself. All I literally did was just tell my story for that day and the lesson that I learned. And it was like a shit ton of days where I was like, guys, I made no sales. I got no leads. My video fucking flopped. I couldn't close it, whatever it was. I was just being real, right? And obviously I share my wins, right? If I close, I'm like, yeah, I fucking closed, motherfucker. Let's fucking go. I was getting hyped and shit. It was predominantly of me just bitching and complaining and how sad it was because it was so hard and scary at the time when I first quit. But yeah, and people felt connected with that. Because of that series, every sales call leading up to that, at the end of the series was like, yo, I saw your series on you trying to get the 40 clients. I want to work with you, gang. They didn't sing it, but I want to work with you. That kind of made me realize it's holy shit. If they feel connected to you in this sense, they will trust you more and they're more likely to work with you. With that being said, I'm not saying don't make anything practical. Don't give value. I was still, making some practical value videos along with the series. So it kind of balanced each other out. But predominantly, a lot of my 40 clients that I got came from the series. How do you actually make this for yourself? What you want to do is you want to document your journey to getting to a specific goal. You're trying to lose weight, maybe road to losing 20 pounds. Maybe not use road, it's kind of overdone. But 20 pounds in 90 days challenge. You don't have to do it daily, right? You just kind of document your day, regular B-roll throughout the day, whatever you're doing. Even if you're not doing anything, just document it anyway. Maybe you're sitting on a couch, drinking coffee on the table, whatever. It may seem boring, but just capture that moment anyways. Take what you're dealing with, a lesson or takeaway that you're currently learning, and then using that to facilitate the teaching to your audience to provide the value. And then all you have to do is come up with a hook and then just share the lesson. Now, these videos will do dog shit, okay? I was pulling maybe 1,500, 2,000 views at the time, where my other videos, my education video, were pulling 10, 20K, 30K views, but I didn't care. I just kept posting. By the end of whatever goal it is and you document your series, your audience will feel much more connected with you. They will feel much more in tune with what you're saying, and they will like you as you.